Howdy and welcome to RAM News Network. My name is Eliza Jones and I will be delivering you this October's Golden Moments. Starting out with the groundbreaking of the Dr. Portia Holmes Shields Early Learning Center here at Albany State University. This new facility sports the name of our university's first female president, whose unwavering dedication and love for education is evident in this new addition to our historic campus. Faculty, staff, and community leaders, including Interim President Dr. Lawrence Drake II and Mr. Bo Doro, the Mayor of Albany, gathered to talk about the significance of this addition and what it means for the Education Department. Dr. Jason Armstrong explained the correlation between education and crime rates in the area and how investing into early education is an investment into our community. Speaking of investing into our futures, over 20 students, including myself and fellow RAM News Network correspondent Kiara Beckford, traveled to Atlanta, Georgia to attend the 3rd annual HBCU Mentorship Breakfast hosted by Bridge to Leadership. Bridge to Leadership is a nonprofit organization created by Carlos Mavens, whose focus is to uplift HBCU students through job opportunities and building connections. Students got to hear from a panel of corporate professionals, network with various companies, and hear from sports journalist Jamel Hill, who served as this year's keynote speaker. Our students had an amazing time and can't wait to attend next year's HBCU Mentorship Breakfast. We will come dressed to impress, much like the amazing business owners representing the entrepreneurial spirit here at ASU. RAM News Network correspondent Kiara Beckford will introduce us to a few of those Rams now. Kiara?
Hi Rams, I'm Kiara Beckford, your friendly RAM News Network correspondent, and today we'll be diving into the heart of ASU's entrepreneur scene. I can't wait to introduce you guys to some of our campus's boldest business names, taking big ideas and turning them into real-world impact. From fashion to fitness and everything in between, these student entrepreneurs are making waves right here at ASU. So let's get inspired, Rams.
Hi, my name is Nia Midell. I am the CEO and founder of Dreams Cooked by Nia, and I'm currently attending Albany State University as a junior. Firstly, for my company, why? I created this company based off the name Dream Cooked by Nia. I've always envisioned and dreamed of certain things and just trying to bring the things that I see in my mind to life. And even when I was younger, I've always loved fashion. The glitz, the glam, the heels, the blouses and stuff, I've always loved fashion. So combining crochet and fashion for me was just a great outlet for me. What makes me unique is I'm custom made. Everything that I make, down to every single stitch, what type of stitch I use, how many stitches, how big, how small, it is all custom made by these two hands right here. So the first product I would like to talk about that I have is this head wrap. I made this because everyone has bad hair days. And when you have bad hair days, you still sometimes have to go out and do things. And it also doubles as a do-rag. My next product is this hexagon cardigan. I made this cardigan because I love robes. I grew up wearing robes all around the house. And sometimes robes are too much. And I wanted something a little bit more where I can have more room to breathe and just really comfortable and cute just to wear around the house. Last, I'd like to show off this one. This is a sweater that I recently made. It is officially fall and everyone needs a good sweater in their closet. So I made just a quick little sweater for me just to throw on when I'm just rushing out the house. And it's really cute. I love it. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Nia and you can follow me on my socials, Instagram and TikTok at the same @Dreams Cooked by Nia. Thank you so much, Rams. Have a good one.
What's up, guys? My name is Jaquan Riggins, a Albany State University graduate. I created a brand called Fueled by Pain, actually earlier this year, 2024, with the reasoning of allowing people to actually gain insight of what mental health looks like and acts upon in the lives of others. We all go through something in life and sometimes we don't know how to navigate it, what it looks like, who to talk to, where to go, and that's why I created Fueled by Pain. It's about encouraging others, allowing people to see exactly what you went through, how did you get out of that dark spot. That's what it's about. It's about encouraging others to find a way out of that dark space. What makes me different? Nobody is doing anything centered around mental health for real. Everything in this day and age is about women, money, rapping, or cause, or sports. Nothing is centered around the actual well-being of an individual, and that's why I created Fueled by Pain. Let's talk about some of the upcoming things that my brand has. If you check out my Instagram page, tag below, you're gonna find that I just released a mental health video for my upcoming shirts titled The Atlas Graphic Tees. I also have bags, hats. Go and check it out. Let me know what you think. I also have a mental health ebook coming very, very soon. It will be released before November 16th. I can't wait for you guys to see what I've been working on for the last 8 months. The journey is almost at the end, but we here. I also have an amazing podcast titled Fueled by Pain Entertainment on YouTube. You can find it. Check out my most recent video. I did a video on Rod Wave's album. Check it out. I'm sure you'll like it. And you can find all this information on my website located at www.fueledbypain.net. Thank you so much for listening to me. That is Fueled by Pain, FBP out.
Thanks so much, Kiara. Those students are passionate about their businesses and deserve our support. Hundreds of alumni traveled near and far in support of Albany State University's homecoming. There were several events for students and alumni to enjoy, from R&B bingo to Master Chef cook-offs with Terrence J. More on that with our very own Terrence.
All right, hey everybody, I'm Thaddeus Mullen with RNN News Network, and today I'm here with 106 & Park and TV personality Terrence Jenkins. Like, how is this? How are you feeling today?
I'm amazing. Thank you for having me.
Okay, of course. And so, what excited you the most about today's event? And just seeing like black people come together, your peers, you know, like the HBCU experience. Like, what really was like the best part about it?
I mean, ASU is a beautiful campus. It's a beautiful day. I went to an HBCU.
Right.
This weekend is my 20-year anniversary. So I'm excited to be here in HBCU land. And the students were amazing. The vibes are great.
Okay. And one more question, because I know you're a busy man. And what's a piece of advice you received early in your career that still guides you today, in which you can pass on to students that's here today?
Listen, perseverance will overcome everything.
Right.
So just don't quit. Whenever obstacles come, life is going to be hard. There are going to be challenges. There are going to be things that try to deter you from going on your path. But just stay focused and persevere. Never give up.
Thank you. And once again, we got Terrence Jenkins. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you.
The Albany State Golden Rams went head-to-head against Morehouse Tigers, winning by a landslide. This tremendous triumph would lead to tragedy later that evening when a shooting occurred on campus around 8:50 p.m., leaving 4 victims injured and 1 victim deceased. Our Ram News Network correspondents spoke with students who were present during the incident.
How you guys doing? My name is Terrence Page Jr. here with the Ram News Network, here reporting on the unfortunate shooting that happened the night of homecoming. I'm here with Christopher Sparks. Chris, tell us about where you were during that situation and how you felt.
I was right in the middle of the Jumbotron and the food vendors. So I was literally like right in the middle of that. I felt terrified. I was with my girlfriend. I made sure that she didn't want to get shot. I didn't want to get shot. So, you know what I'm saying, just trying to step into my superhero element and, you know, just trying to save the day. Things of that nature, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for giving us a statement on that situation. Again, this is Terrence Page Jr. here with the Ram News Network.
This incident was investigated by the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, finding that the shooting was not carried out by students, rather locals attending the homecoming festivities. Only one of our students was injured while fleeing the scene. Our condolences are with the victims and with their families during this time. October is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Remember, if you see something, say something. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, please contact the appropriate resources on the screen. Albany State University is one of a select few HBCUs partnering with Grand Valley State University in their new Bridge program, encouraging students to pursue a master's degree at their university. They invited our students to visit their campus in Allendale, Michigan, including Ram News Network correspondent Terrence Page. Terrence?
How you guys doing? My name is Terrence Page Jr. It's me again, here to talk about our trip to Grand Valley State University in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We were able to tour the campus, talk to some of the students that are a part of the HBCU HSI Consortium, witnessing the signings of 2 more schools to sign on to this consortium. We were able to have good food. We were able to tour Grand Rapids, Michigan. We were able to tour the Allendale campus, and we were able to tour the Grand Rapids campus and talk about the communications department at Grand Valley State University. I had a great time, everyone had a great time, and we all learned something from it. Here are a few clips of the students that went to Grand Valley State University and what they learned, including me.
Terrence, what's one thing you're taking away from your Michigan trip?
One thing that I'm taking away from the Michigan trip is that mass communications is very, very broad. Being here, talking to the faculty, talking to some of the students that go to Grand Valley State, I learned about so many other areas that mass communication covers. And through those, you get multiple job opportunities, a lot of things to learn, connections, and everything. So that was my main takeaway.
Chrissy, what's one thing you are taking away from your Michigan trip?
One thing I'm taking away from my Michigan trip is definitely looking to more connections as far as Grand Rapids as far as going, definitely moving out here, or just taking all the opportunities that's available, even when it comes to apprenticeship or internships or anything like that. So that's what I'm taking away from it.
KJ, what is one thing you took away from this trip to Michigan?
I really appreciated the opportunity just to come across the world and find people of our color being successful. Also like the program that allows HBCU students to seamlessly transition to a PWI in an accelerated program where they'll obtain a master's in 9 months. I feel like that was very impressive. I feel like it's a life vessel for us to continue to succeed and excel. So I really appreciated that coming to this trip.
Cleo, what is one thing that you take away from this trip?
One thing I took away from this trip was the opportunities that they had. They definitely have staff that'll line you up with a lot of opportunities as far as GAs, which is grad assistantships. And then they have, I gotta remember how to say it, but I'm gonna call them IGS for now. But they're basically just like jobs that are outside of the school. So you're working with other industries and organizations. And more than likely, by the time you graduate, those organizations or industries or businesses will pretty much take you back in and you have you working with them. So you're guaranteed a spot in like having a job.
Tell me one thing that you took away from our Michigan trip.
Finances. Making sure that you calculate your money. Knowing where your money goes is the best part. If you can pay for it, go. If you can't afford it, find some way to get it. Scholarships or loans or however you figure it out. But money is important.
Wow, that opportunity looks like a ton of fun. Nearly as much fun as the families that attended this year's Ram Raid had. This is an event that is held annually where organizations give back to their community. What a great way to end the month. October has been nothing short of eventful. Be sure to follow our socials, ram.news.network, 1903 on Instagram, and ram.news.network on TikTok, as well as tuning in here to stay up to date on all things Albany State University. Subscribe to never miss another golden moment.